Hi, I'm Kara Bohan from Equip. I'm so excited to be here on Psych Hub's YouTube channel to talk about bulimia nervosa, which is one of many eating disorders. I'm a licensed psychologist and VP of clinical programs at Equip, where I lead development and evaluation of our treatments for eating disorders. Let's talk about stigma and bulimia. Binge eating and the accompanying compensatory behaviors like vomiting usually lead to tremendous guilt and shame. Indeed, the guilt and shame around the binge eating in particular often drives the compensatory behaviors in bulimia. A predominant theory of bulimia nervosa shows binge eating and purging developing as a consequence of attempts at dieting or food restriction, which can then intensify the guilty feelings of binge eating, as it's in direct contrast with the individual's goals for dieting. This often leads to more dieting or compensatory behaviors, prompting even more binge eating and guilt and shame, creating an endless cycle that's really difficult to disrupt. Further, due to this guilt and shame, the bulimic behaviors are often kept secret from others who could provide support or treatment. What are some myths or facts about bulimia? There's a myth that bulimia nervosa only affects young white girls, yet actually is equally prevalent in all races and ethnicities, with a slight increase in Black and Hispanic adolescents. And although onset of bulimia nervosa peaks in late adolescence, it can occur throughout the lifespan. Finally, although prevalence is 3 times higher in females, many males suffer, and data shows it's likely higher in transgender or gender nonconforming individuals. Eating disorder rates are 5 times higher in this population. Another myth is that bulimia nervosa is less serious than anorexia. Because people with bulimia nervosa may not look visibly ill, it's often assumed to be not that bad. However, there are many health consequences and risk of death in bulimia nervosa. Low levels of phosphorus or potassium may occur, which lead to heart or organ failure and death. Dehydration, throat damage, stomach damage, and other serious health consequences occur. Additionally, suicide risk is higher in those with bulimia nervosa compared to the general population. Another myth is that it's only bulimia if there's vomiting. There's actually numerous compensatory behaviors that may be used. Self-induced vomiting is one of the most thought of, but compulsive and excessive exercise, fasting, and misuse of laxatives or diuretics are other common examples.